Hey, I'm Brandon Fender. I'm the program director here at Treehouse Recovery here in Nashville, Tennessee.
My name is Joseph Woodkey. I'm a retired U.S. Marine. I was wounded in combat in Afghanistan, and I've been a member here at Treehouse for just over 4 months now.
You know, when we kind of talk about what going through not only treatment, but looking at how our lives can be different, and we talked a little bit about what our lives used to look like. But now I think about what struggles I went through have all really made me who I am today. And I know in that dark space, it's kind of hard to see the light. You know, when you're in that dark tunnel, it's hard to see the other side. And kind of what gets me out of bed in the morning today is being able to watch other individuals turn their life around. You know, that's something that's given me purpose and given me hope. And, you know, when I was at the very darkest days, when I was wanting to take my own life, when I was shooting heroin, I couldn't see that light. You know, so to be able to go from that point in my life to where I'm at now and watch guys come in who are maybe at the lowest point in their life and watch them change their life around, that's something that's given me myself hope.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I found myself, I don't even know how it happened. I just found myself really depressed, and where I was at in life, I was on paper, I was still doing good, but I just wasn't happy on the inside, and it's really hard to see that when you're stuck in it. And eventually, I just got to such a low point. I wasn't communicating with anyone. I didn't want to share how I was feeling, and since I finally reached out for help, it has changed my life. I feel so much lighter, and I feel like I have purpose again in life. And so if you're out there and you're struggling, I can't stress enough, it's the easiest thing. All you gotta do is just ask for help. So after I got out of the military, I spent some time traveling around, and ended up here in Nashville. And for years, I just kept moving at such a fast pace. I never let myself slow down to think about anything that had happened or deal with any of my issues. So when life did eventually start slowing down and I found myself struggling, I was fully unprepared to deal with it. I had, no tools in my toolbox to deal with it. So then I just slowly got worse and worse. I wasn't sharing. I wasn't, letting my significant other know how I was feeling. I was just hiding it all. And finally I found Treehouse here through Brandon, who has changed my life. And just coming in here and, the workout aspect of it, being as a team, you get in here, you get pumped up, you feel great, and then you get to go share afterwards. And for me, that was the perfect sense of community and what I needed to be able to start getting better.
Yeah, and I think you touched on the identity piece. Whenever I took my uniform off, I lost my sense of identity, my sense of purpose, being isolated and depressed for so long. But then being able to be around other individuals that I know have been through a lot of the similar experiences, and we're able to come as men and talk about what's going on. For a long time I thought it was that stigma attached to guys asking for help. So be able to, the social connections, isolated, depressed, being able to be around guys again and just create those social bonds, something that the brotherhood that I'm missing from the Marine Corps. So if you're out there watching this video and you are someone that is struggling with your mental health, whether it's substance abuse, whatever the case may be, isolated, depressed, reach out for help. Understanding that being able to drop your pride, drop your ego, and ask for help. There's people that care about you, people that love you, and there's hope on the other side. So if you are out there and you're struggling, please reach out. There are people that care about you.